so we're going to end up pulling this carpet out of here. This was put down by somebody else, but we don't like the way it's fitting in here. We also got to modify some brackets for the seats, and then we also have to correct some issues with the shift linkage hole in the floor. So we're going to go ahead and get those.
So once I started pulling the carpet up here, you can see I'm going to end up struggling a little bit trying to get it off the floor because somebody had used the original style rubber/tar to be a sound deadener, and they glued that to everything along with the nap padding that's underneath it too. So I'm just trying to get it all out of there without ruining anything. And then I found a center console harness that we didn't know was underneath that carpet already. So here shortly, right there, I pull out the harness that I found laying underneath there. So you can see that rubber that I'm talking about, it's underneath of there. There was some tape holding down some wires over on this side. So I'm just glad we're getting this all out and getting it all corrected for Don.
So we got the interior basically gutted. I do have the center console kind of mocked up. There's some speaker wires that were run. We're gonna kind of change all that stuff. But more importantly, this area right here. We have the seat brackets in, and this is wrong. This is supposed to be here. So I have to cut this bracket out, spin it, and place it up here in the front where this bolt's at. Basically, we're gonna end up with two studs up here in the front, and then a bolt will go back here. Now there is already a bolt or an Allen headed screw in here, and then that will have to come back out so we can properly bolt the seats down. But this was installed wrong previously, not by me, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it right. I'm really kind of stressed out about it because, you know, yeah. So I got a welding blanket where I'm gonna kind of mock up and hang over this, and then end up cutting this bracket out so I can move it, and then end up welding it back up here in the front. Alright, so as you can see, we have the seats in. There was a bracket that was back here in the back. It is currently here. These were not in the right locations, so I had to pull all the old carpet out and then take this bracket out so I can put new studs in. So we have studs in, and then we also leveled the seats out so that way the seats will look straight from looking at the front. A lot of times you'll see these bucket seats and they'll be leaning one way or the other. We made sure that ours were level in the car. Gives it a much better look. It's just one of those little details, and that makes us a little different than some other places. But we were able to get those in, so we're going to pull these seats back out and go back to working in the back.